The first portion where it says that she works on wool and flax with willing hands. You see someone who is in the industry of manufacturing. It sounds like something so small. Wool, flax, works with willing hands. But when we fast forward to today's economy, this is manufacturing. How many of us have the potential to put a skill into use that can become a source of livelihood? Build it from manufacturing, go with it into retail. Right now, there's something within the Kenyan economy called the economic processing zones, the special processing zones. These areas are even tax exempt, and foreign nationals have exploited it widely. And by exploited, I mean it in a good way. Like they are making use of it and using it to build. Recently, I was in a conversation where they were talking about growth in counties in Kenya, and they were even saying that they're setting up industries where they can be like, people come, they hire the machinery, they produce what they need to produce. It's low cost. All they need to come is with their equipment, not equipment, their people and the raw material, and they are good to go. So one, manufacturing is a portfolio that you can think about based on where you are at. You could be someone in farming. What do you do with the raw produce after you've slaughtered maybe your animals? After you've removed the maize from the farm, the beans, and things like that. The second one, she is like a merchant ships and brings her food from afar. International trades. It's very easy for us to think about having a portfolio that's local. But recently I was listening to a preacher and she challenged us to think about the things we use. I have a Gmail account. Someone listening to me is using a Samsung, an iPhone. We are on Facebook all the time, all these Meta products. Have you ever thought about going online, registering in some of these credible online websites, and buying a share? So that time when you buy your Samsung, you know, at the end of 1 year, when they close their books, I'm going to be making a return. And you think about it long term. The other thing is also global investment instruments. Food from afar. Like she's not limited to where she comes from, but she thinks far and wide. How many of us like interesting things like dates? We like interesting things like kiwi fruit. These are things that are not from here. For some of us who've traveled, I know we have met our famous Hass avocado. Here you buy it for 30 bob. You walk into a store in New York and it's $3. You're like, what? 300 bob plus. For this avocado, I usually buy for 30, 40, 50 bob. So thinking beyond your local market and building up into an international market.